motivational speaker, actress, this various things. Sharanjit ने बात किया that the biggest danger right now and in the coming years is AI लोगों की job खा लेगा. So you are young and people entering the job market. What do you advise to them? What can they do so that they also progress in life? They have job, they have work, and so on.
So, I'd like to answer this question in two parts. First of all, to little bit of correct you, I'd like to say that AI is, I know it is taking over jobs, but at the same time, I feel, it's my opinion, I feel AI is also giving a lot of jobs because firstly, the education for AI is being introduced in all the colleges, and for that we need professors. That is what AI gives the jobs for. And also, to create more and more AI, we need jobs for creating AI also. And also to maintain and manage and supervise AI, we need people, we need human touch to whatever the AI creates, because at the same time, AI is something that is robotic. I know it gives human touch, but a human has to supervise something that is AI created, AI generated, because again, AI itself, if you look at the efficiency of what AI creates, is 50%, and an efficiency of what AI creates under human supervision is something that is 1,000%. So yes, AI is giving more and more jobs, I feel. But answering your question, to compensate this job lacking, I'd like to say that AI is something that is like very, very progressive. Creating more and more AI will give us progression and success, but watching and staying alert is more important, because I know AI is also used in some really bad ways also. So we should take care and watch out what we're doing with AI.
Okay, second question. I run a spiritual wellness personal growth website. We offer people what they can learn to improve their lives. But I find that it's very difficult to change habits. You are a motivational speaker. How do you motivate people that to start something like for example, exercise? Everybody says exercise is good for you. People start yoga and so on, but they are not able to continue. So how do you motivate people to continue with a habit and to improve themselves?
So, I'd like to introduce a mindset over here. Many times I've heard people say that why does God, or the ultimate power, why is he doing this to me? Why is bad things coming to me? And then they blame and they complain about what they're going through. And so I feel that the universe is in the higher dimension. It does not live in this dimension. The universe, the ultimate power, the God, as we call him, he is in the higher dimension, and so everything for him is now. Suppose I ask, I want a car, please give me a car. The universe will immediately say Tathastu. But it takes time in this dimension. And so for that we need consistency. And if we understand this fact that consistency is the most important thing in order to achieve what you want to achieve, whether it's exercise, whether it's health, happiness, money, anything you want in life, consistency is the only thing you need to do. And so any habit you want to achieve, you can start doing it and continue doing it for 21 days, as we call it, the ultimate rule of success. 21 days you repeat it, and that's how you do this, that you get this habit in your life. Subconscious mind easily, this is called neuroplasticity, if anybody knows over here.
I heard
yes.
Neuroplasticity.
If you repeat and repeat and repeat anything for a longer period of time, the subconscious fits it in its head, in our brain, that you have to do this, and it becomes a cycle. And then it becomes a subconscious thing. It does not have to be an effort to make a habit.
I see a hardcore journalist, George. Any question?
No. Tell us something about your personal, as a young lady and aspiring actress. What are your chances? What are the challenges you are facing?
In Bollywood or Hollywood?
Wherever, whatever.
So, you talk about challenges. I'd first like to answer the first question you asked about me. I started my journey of acting at the age of 4, and it has been 11 years since I've been in Bollywood field. But challenges as such don't affect me because I have this mindset. Another mindset I'd like to introduce over here, which is when I give you a when I give you a piece of paper and I create a black circle and I color a black circle and I show it to you, what do you see on the paper?
The black circle.
You see the black circle, right? But what I see is the plain white background of it also. So the universe, the God, gives us a tiny black circle, the tiny negativity in your life. But you never notice all the other, the great things the universe gives us. And that is the reason I always feel grateful for whatever I have, even if it's a challenge, even if it's a good thing, even if it's what I asked for, even if it's something that I didn't ask for. I always feel grateful because the universe feels appreciated, and then it gives me more. And then I never feel the challenge.
So we should be grateful for what is there,
Yes.
the blessing we have. We are alive. The greatest blessing is we are alive.
We
That's
have a
what-
lot
yeah,
of things to be
exactly.
grateful for. And so I'd just like to add one more thing before I end this. I'm also grateful. I'm deeply grateful for what the values my parents have put into me. And so now, because they have put all these values in me, I am able to start this podcast series. It's called the Manifest WishCraft Conversations. And I'm also writing a book, Manifest WishCraft Manual. It is the third book of mine. I wrote 2 earlier. And this book is about manifestation, about how you can attract your success. And so I have experienced severe manifestation in my life. I have attracted what I wanted. I have worked hard, but at the same time, I've believed in the power of the universe, and I've seen it come to life. So what I have, I want to give to people also. And I want to prove that whatever you want in life is achievable. Nothing is impossible in this world. And so I am launching this series, Manifest WishCraft Conversations, is gonna launch on the 26th of December, and the shoots is ongoing from New York entrepreneurs to Bollywood celebrities to each and every person who believes in the fact that the universe is ready to give you what you want.
Wonderful. Thank you. This was better than a speech. Wonderful.
One question. Is a series?
When you
It's a
mentioned
series.
those 21 days, right, for
Yes,
manifestation, but different motivational guys like Earl Nightingale, Brian Tracy, they also they go by 30-day challenge. So where does this number come from? 30 days, 21 days, 22 days? Is it like superficial number, or to change the habits and bring the manifestation? And what happens when it doesn't happen in 21 days, 30 days, or whatever those number of days?
So I feel every person's capacity to change their habits or install a habit in their brain is different. Some people can easily adapt a habit in like 10 days, some take 20, some take 30, some take more than that. So it depends on the person itself, how easily and how faster they are tend to change
No,
themselves.
not from the person's point of view. I'm asking from the motivator's point of view. Like where this 21 number, the 30, where did that number came from? Like is it any empirical research? Like they did it on like 1,000 people or 900 people improved their life in 21 days, or no, they did their research how many people improved in 30 days. So where is that number coming from?
That
Is it like
is a really interesting question. Well, I have not researched about
I
that
have
yet.
answered
I'd
that.
love to research about that.
my brother has?
I have an answer on that.
Oh, sure.
No,
No,
sure.
because
So
that
please ask
was
this question.
that was the last century, and they were old enough to say 30 days. Probably you are young, and we are very much advanced with AI.
Yes.
So now it's 21 days.
Computer and
Oh,
AI.
yeah. I did have.
So those are the 9 days AI is gifting us, right?
I would like to answer that. Again, this is not true because now everybody and anybody can change if they want to. But it was said that when a person is 14 or under 18, it's easy to mend their habits. It's a little bit harder to change when you're getting older, because again you have a lot of opinions of your own and you cannot change them when you grow, because they're very strong. But then again, if you have the willpower to change what you want to change, it's easy to do it.
Absolutely.